Question 1. What should you do if you're driving in the right lane and see a right lane must exit sign ahead? A. Continue driving and prepare to exit. B. Move to the left lane if you don't want the exit. C. Stop and wait for further instructions. Answer: B. Move to the left lane if you don't want to exit. This sign indicates that the lane will lead to an exit, so you should change lanes if you do not wish to leave the highway. Question 2. Describe the appropriate response when approaching an intersection with a left turn or U-turn only on green sign. A. Make the turn on any light as long as it is safe. B. Wait for the green light before executing your turn or U-turn. C. Proceed with the turn without stopping. Answer: B. Wait for the green light before executing your turn or U-turn. This sign indicates that turns are only allowed on a green signal. Question 3. How do you proceed when driving on a road marked with a 4-track sign and a train is approaching? A. Speed up to cross the tracks before the train arrives. B. Stop at least 15 feet from the nearest track and wait for the train to pass. C. Continue at the same speed and cross the tracks. Answer: B. Stop at least 15 feet from the nearest track and wait for the train to pass. It's crucial to stop and ensure the tracks are clear before proceeding. Question 4. Explain the necessary actions if you encounter a road narrow sign while driving on a 2-lane road. A. Increase speed to pass the narrow section quickly. B. Continue with the same speed. C. Reduce speed and use caution. Answer: C. Reduce speed and use caution. When the road narrows, it's important to slow down to maintain safe driving conditions. Question 5. What precautions should you take when you see a rough road sign on a highway? A. Ignore the sign if your car has good suspension. B. Increase your speed to minimize discomfort. C. Slow down and prepare for potential hazards. Answer: C. Slow money and prepare for potential hazards. Rough road signs indicate poor road conditions ahead, requiring reduced speed to navigate safely. Question 6. If you are driving in the left lane and see a lane closed sign ahead, what steps should you take? A. Continue in the same lane and merge in the last minute. B. Immediately move to an open lane to your right. C. Stop and wait for the lane to reopen. Answer: B. Immediately move to an open lane to your right. It is important to merge safely before reaching the closed lane. Question 7. What is the significance of a pavement ends sign and how should you adjust your driving? A. Increase your speed before the pavement ends. B. Maintain your speed as the transition does not require adjustment. C. Slow down and prepare for a change in road conditions. Answer: C. Slow down and prepare for a change in road conditions. This sign warns that the paved road will change to a less stable surface. Question 8. When driving through a work zone with a road work ahead sign, what changes should you make to your driving behavior? A. Ignore the sign if no workers are visible. B. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. C. Reduce speed and follow posted signs. Answer: C. Reduce speed and follow posted signs. Work zones require heightened caution and compliance with any temporary signage. Question 9. You are on a multi-lane road and notice a double-lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign. How should you proceed if you need to make a U-turn? A. Make a U-turn from the leftmost lane. B. Proceed to the next available intersection to make the U-turn. C. Make the U-turn immediately regardless of the sign. Answer: B. Proceed to the next available intersection to make the U-turn. This sign indicates that U-turns are not allowed at this location. Question 10. As a driver, what is your responsibility when encountering a handicap parking sign at a public facility? A. Park in the spot if no other spaces are available. B. Ensure the space is left available for disabled individuals. C. Use the space for quick stops only. Answer: B. Ensure the space is left available for disabled individuals. It's important to keep these spots accessible for those who need them. Question 11. How should you adjust your driving speed and following distance in conditions where visibility is reduced due to fog? A. Decrease speed and increase following distance. B. Maintain speed and reduce following distance. C. Increase both speed and following distance. Answer: A. Decrease speed and increase following distance. Reduced visibility requires more caution and greater distance to react. Question 12. What are the legal implications of not yielding the right-of-way at a four-way stop? A. A warning from law enforcement. B. Possible fines and increased accident risk. C. No implications if no other vehicles are present. Answer: B. Possible fines and increased accident risk. Failing to yield when required can lead to traffic violations and accidents. Question 13. If your vehicle starts to skid on a wet road, what is the correct way to regain control? A. Accelerate quickly to regain traction. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and slowly release the accelerator. C. Apply brakes hard and steer against the skid. Answer: B. Steer in the direction of the skid and slowly release the accelerator. This helps regain control of the vehicle. Question 14. Discuss the steps you should take when your car's engine overheats while driving on the freeway. A. Stop immediately in the lane you are in. B. Turn on the heater to help cool the engine and pull over safely. C. Increase speed to force more air through the radiator. Answer: B. Turn on the heater to help cool the engine and pull over safely. It is important to handle overheating calmly and safely. Question 15. Describe how you should react if the traffic light turns yellow as you approach an intersection. A. Accelerate to beat the red light. B. Stop immediately, even if you are in the intersection. C. Prepare to stop if it is safe to do so. Answer: C. Prepare to stop if it is safe to do so. A yellow light is a warning that the light is about to change to red. Question 16. What are the key considerations when deciding whether to pass another vehicle on a two-lane road? A. Ensure there is enough clear space for the pass and it is legally allowed. B. Pass quickly even if the oncoming traffic is close. C. Honk to signal your intention to pass. Answer: A. Ensure there is enough clear space for the pass and it is legally allowed. Safety and legality are critical when passing. Question 17. You notice a bicyclist in your lane ahead. Explain how you would safely pass the bicyclist. A. Maintain speed and pass closely to maximize space. B. Slow down and pass the bicyclist with at least 3 feet of clearance. C. Honk to alert the bicyclist and pass. Answer: B. Slow down and pass the bicyclist with at least 3 feet of clearance. Giving space is crucial for the safety of the bicyclist. Question 18. What should you do if you are involved in a minor traffic accident with no injuries? A. Leave the scene if there is no significant damage. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if necessary. C. Wait for police to arrive before doing anything. Answer: B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if necessary. It's important to handle even minor accidents formally. Question 19. How does California law regulate the use of cell phones while driving? A. Cell phones may be used if held in one hand. B. Cell phones must be used with a hands-free device. C. No restrictions on cell phone use while driving. Answer: B. Cell phones must be used with a hands-free device. California requires drivers to use hands-free methods to ensure safety. Question 20. Describe the process of making a legal right turn on red after coming to a complete stop. A. Turn without stopping if the way is clear. B. Stop, then proceed if there is no sign prohibiting a turn on red and the way is clear. C. Always wait for the green light before turning. Answer. B. Stop, then proceed if there is no sign prohibiting a turn on red and the way is clear. This ensures the turn is made safely and legally. Question 21. When encountering a school bus that is stopped with its red lights flashing on the opposite side of a divided highway, what action should you take? A. Stop until the bus turns off its flashing lights. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. You may continue without stopping. Answer. C. You may continue without stopping. On a divided highway, you are not required to stop if the school bus is on the opposite side. Question 22. How do you determine the right-of-way at a T intersection with no traffic signs or signals? A. The driver on the through street has the right-of-way. B. The driver on the street that ends must yield. C. Both drivers should stop and proceed when safe. Answer. A. The driver on the through street has the right-of-way. At a T intersection, the driver on the terminating street should yield to traffic on the through street. Question 23. What are the consequences of driving with a suspended license in California? A. A fine and potential jail time. B. A warning for the first offense. C. No consequences if not caught. Answer. A. A fine and potential jail time. Driving with a suspended license is a serious offense that can lead to severe penalties. Question 24. Explain the proper procedure for parking uphill on a street with a curb. A. Turn your wheels away from the curb. B. Turn your wheels towards the curb. C. Keep your wheels straight. Answer. A. Turn your wheels away from the curb. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if it moves. Question 25. How should you respond to an emergency vehicle approaching from behind while you are in the middle of an intersection? A. Continue through the intersection, then pull over. B. Stop in the intersection until the vehicle passes. C. Pull over immediately in the intersection. Answer. A. Continue through the intersection, then pull over. It's safest to clear the intersection and then move to the side of the road. Question 26. What does a flashing amber traffic light at an intersection indicate for a driver? A. Stop and proceed when safe. B. Proceed with caution. C. Yield to all oncoming traffic. Answer. B. Proceed with care. A flashing amber light is a warning to be cautious, but does not require a stop. Question 27. Describe the actions you should take if you encounter a funeral procession while driving. A. Join the procession to pass traffic. B. Yield and do not interrupt the procession. C. Honk to signal the procession to move faster. Answer. B. Yield and do not interrupt the procession. It is respectful and often legally required not to cut through a funeral procession. Question 28. What are the guidelines for using your high beam headlights while driving at night? A. Use high beams in all rural areas. B. Use high beams only when there are no oncoming vehicles. C. Always use high beams to increase visibility. Answer. B. Use high beams only when there are no oncoming vehicles. High beams should be dimmed for oncoming traffic to avoid blinding other drivers. Question 29. If you are turning left at a green traffic signal and there is oncoming traffic, what should you do? A. Turn immediately before the oncoming traffic reaches the intersection. B. Wait in the intersection until it is safe to complete the turn. C. Honk to alert the oncoming traffic. Answer. B. Wait in the intersection until it is safe to complete the turn. You should yield to oncoming traffic before turning. Question 30. When is it legal to cross double solid yellow lines on the road? A. To pass a slow-moving vehicle. B. When turning left into a driveway or street. C. It is never legal to cross double solid yellow lines. Answer B. When turning left into a driveway or street, this is the only situation where crossing double solid yellow lines is permitted. Question 31. How do you handle a situation where your vehicle's brakes fail while driving? A. Continue driving to a garage for immediate repair. B. Use the emergency brake and slowly get off the road. C. Pump the brakes and hope they start working again. Answer B. Use the emergency brake and slowly get off the road. It is important to reduce speed safely and stop the vehicle. Question 32. What steps should you take after hitting an unattended vehicle in a parking lot? A. Leave a note with your contact information and report the incident to the police. B. Wait for the vehicle's owner to return. C. Leave without taking any action. Answer A. Leave a note with your contact information and report the incident to the police. This is the responsible way to handle the situation. Question 33. Describe the legal requirements for child restraint systems in California. A. Children under 8 years must be in a car seat or booster seat. B. Children under 6 years must be in a rear-facing car seat. C. All children must use an adult seat belt. Answer A. Children under 8 years must be in a car seat or booster seat. California law requires age and size appropriate child restraints. Question 34. When is it required to stop before proceeding when you pull out of an alley or driveway? A. Only if there is visible oncoming traffic. B. Always to yield to pedestrians and other vehicles. C. Never if you are in a hurry. Answer B. Always to yield to pedestrians and other vehicles. It's important to stop and ensure the way is clear before proceeding. Question 35. What should you do if you accidentally drive through a red traffic light? A. Continue driving at a consistent speed. B. Stop immediately in the intersection. C. Prepare to stop and check for police or cameras. Answer C. Prepare to stop and check for police or cameras. If you realize the mistake, assess the situation for safety and legal compliance. Question 36. How does California law address the issue of tailgating or following too closely? A. It is recommended but not legally enforced. B. It is a minor traffic violation. C. It is a punishable offense with fines. Answer C. It is a punishable offense with fines. Tailgating is dangerous and legally discouraged. Question 37. What precautions should be taken when driving in areas prone to wildlife crossing? A. Increase speed to scare animals away. B. Be alert and ready to stop if necessary. C. Ignore any signs as animals rarely cross. Answer B. Be alert and ready to stop if necessary. Drivers should be cautious and watch for wildlife in marked areas. Question 38. Describe how you should handle a tire blowout while driving at high speeds. A. Brake hard and immediately to reduce speed. B. Maintain control of the vehicle and pull over safely. C. Continue at the same speed to find a garage. Answer B. Maintain control of the vehicle and pull over safely. It's crucial to stay calm and stabilize the vehicle first. Question 39. What are the rules regarding the right-of-way when merging onto a freeway? A. The merging vehicle has the right-of-way. B. Freeway traffic has the right-of-way. C. There is no specific rule. It depends on the traffic. Answer B. Freeway traffic has the right-of-way. Vehicles already on the freeway have priority, and merging vehicles must yield. Question 40. How should a driver proceed if they experience sudden dizziness or illness while driving? A. Continue driving and hope it passes. B. Pull over safely and seek help if necessary. C. Increase speed to reach your destination quicker. Answer B. Pull over safely and seek help if necessary. It's important to not risk driving when feeling impaired or ill. Question 41. What should you do when approaching a traffic signal that has malfunctioned and is flashing all red lights? A. Treat it as a stop sign and proceed when safe. B. Continue as if the light is green. C. Wait for a police officer to direct traffic. Answer. A. Treat it as a stop sign and proceed when safe. When a traffic light flashes red, it should be treated like a stop sign. Question 42. How would you handle a situation where you are driving and suddenly find the road is blocked due to a landslide? A. Carefully drive around the debris if possible. B. Turn around and find an alternative route. C. Stop and remove the debris from the road. Answer. B. Turn around and find an alternative route. It's safest to avoid the hazard and find another way. Question 43. Explain the correct procedure for making a safe and legal three-point turn on a narrow road. A. Stop traffic in both directions before starting. B. Signal, check for traffic, then turn slowly. C. Make the turn quickly to minimize time on the road. Answer. B. Signal, check for traffic, then turn slowly. This ensures the maneuver is done safely without causing accidents. Question 44. What actions should you take if you find yourself driving against traffic in a one-way street? A. Continue to the nearest turn to reverse direction. B. Stop safely, then back out or turn around as soon as possible. C. Increase speed to exit the street quickly. Answer. B. Stop safely, then back out or turn around as soon as possible. It's important to correct the mistake safely. Question 45. Describe the process for safely changing lanes on a busy freeway. A. Check mirrors and blind spots. Signal, then change lanes smoothly. B. Signal and change lanes quickly to avoid slowing down traffic. C. Wait for other drivers to let you in. Answer. A. Check mirrors and blind spots. Signal, then change lanes smoothly. This is the correct method to ensure safety and inform other drivers. Question 46. When driving in heavy rain, what precautions should be taken to avoid hydroplaning? A. Increase speed to cut through the water. B. Maintain a moderate speed and avoid sudden turns or stops. C. Follow closely behind larger vehicles to reduce water on the roadway. Answer. B. Maintain a moderate speed and avoid sudden turns or stops. This helps prevent loss of control due to hydroplaning. Question 47. How should you react if you see an animal suddenly run onto the road in front of your vehicle? A. Swerve sharply to avoid hitting it. B. Slow down or stop if it can be done safely. C. Accelerate to scare the animal away. Answer. B. Slow down or stop if it can be done safely. This reduces the risk of an accident. Question 48. Explain the implications of refusing a blood alcohol content test during a traffic stop in California. A. No penalty if you feel the test is unnecessary. B. Mandatory 1-year driver's license suspension. C. A fine and a warning for the first refusal. Answer. B. Mandatory 1-year driver's license suspension. Refusing a BAC test can lead to significant legal consequences. Question 49. What steps should you follow if your accelerator sticks while you are driving? A. Turn off the engine immediately. B. Shift to neutral and steer to safety, then shut off the engine. C. Pump the accelerator to free it. Answer. B. Shift to neutral and steer to safety, then shut off the engine. This allows you to control the vehicle and stop safely. Question 50. How do you properly yield the right-of-way to a pedestrian at a crosswalk without traffic signals? A. Continue driving if the pedestrian is not in your lane. B. Stop and wait until the pedestrian has crossed completely. C. Signal the pedestrian to hurry. Answer. B. Stop and wait until the pedestrian has crossed completely. Pedestrians have the right of way at crosswalks. Question 51. What should you do to ensure safety when reversing your vehicle in a crowded parking lot? A. Reverse quickly to minimize time in the path of moving vehicles. B. Check all mirrors and blind spots, then reverse slowly. C. Honk continuously while reversing. Answer A. B. Check all mirrors and blind spots, then reverse slowly. This ensures you are aware of your surroundings. Question 52. Describe the appropriate actions to take if your vehicle starts to overheat while stuck in traffic. A. Continue driving to create airflow through the radiator. B. Turn off the air conditioner and open the heater if safe, then pull over. C. Ignore the temperature gauge until traffic moves. Answer B. Turn off the air conditioner and open the heater if safe, then pull over. This helps cool the engine and prevents further damage. Question 53. What are the specific rules regarding passing bicycles on the road in California? A. Pass with at least 3 feet of clearance. B. Bicycles should yield to cars. C. Pass closely to reduce traffic disruption. Answer A. Pass with at least 3 feet of clearance. California law requires drivers to maintain a safe distance when passing bicycles. Question 54. How can you determine if it's safe to proceed after stopping at a stop sign? A. Proceed when the vehicle behind you honks. B. Check for traffic from all directions and proceed when clear. C. Proceed immediately to keep traffic flowing. Answer B. Check for traffic from all directions and proceed when clear. It's important to ensure it is safe before moving forward. Question 55. What should a driver do to maintain proper vehicle control while driving on icy roads? A. Increase speed to reduce time on ice. B. Use gentle steering and braking movements. C. Use cruise control for consistent speed. Answer B. Use gentle steering and braking movements. This helps prevent loss of control on slippery surfaces. Question 56. If you are involved in a collision, what information is essential to exchange with the other driver? A. Only names and phone numbers. B. Insurance information, names, addresses, and vehicle descriptions. C. Just take a photo of the damage. Answer B. Insurance information, names, addresses, and vehicle descriptions. This is crucial for insurance and legal purposes. Question 57. Explain how to use engine braking to control speed while descending a steep hill. A. Shift into a lower gear and let the engine slow the vehicle. B. Apply the brakes continuously. C. Accelerate to maintain control. Answer A. Shift into a lower gear and let the engine slow the vehicle. This is an effective way to maintain a safe speed. Question 58. What are the legal requirements for reporting an accident involving property damage in California? A. Report if damage is over $1,000. B. No need to report if no one is injured. C. Report any accident immediately to the police. Answer A. Report if damage is over $1,000. California law requires reporting if property damage exceeds this amount. Question 59. Describe how to handle encountering a road work ahead sign when there is active construction. A. Speed up to pass the area quickly. B. Slow down, observe signs, and follow directions. C. Maintain usual speed unless workers are present. Answer B. Slow down, observe signs, and follow directions. Safety is critical in construction zones. Question 60. What procedures should be followed when your vehicle is being passed by a large truck on the highway? A. Speed up to maintain your position. B. Keep to the right and maintain your speed. C. Pull over to let the truck pass. Answer B. Keep to the right and maintain your speed. This helps the truck pass safely and efficiently.